What do you think? Good. So it's Friday. I just got out of work for the day, and it was a very busy day at work, but it was really productive. So I'm excited. What else? Yeah, so I'm letting my car warm up for a few minutes, but then after that, I need to get on the road. So I got to get home, get packed, go pick up a quick little present for the girlfriend for Valentine's Day to bring with, pick up the doggy, and pack. I already said it, but I really need to pack. So I'm going to bring a camera bag with some camera stuffs for shooting photos at the car show thing tomorrow. And I don't know, I gotta make sure to remember to pack some stuff for the doggy, so her leash and food and stuff like that. So I don't know what else is new. So I don't know, I've had this idea. I mentioned Shutterfest before, but I had this idea to like make some sort of funny videos for Shutterfest or about Shutterfest. So I don't know why, but I kind of want to go like with like a vintage video projector theme, or like a slide projector. So I found some scratch overlays that I can put over the top of like video that like simulates like old school film, and like a little old school projector countdown at the beginning of the video streams, like that counts down from 5 and it beeps, beep, beep, beep. So what I think I'm going to do is just do like some funny spoof type videos where I'm going to dub over the audio and all that. Oh, I think I mentioned it, but I got my new microphone yesterday too, so I brought it to work just to try it out, just to see if it works. So it's made by a company called Blue, but it's called the Nessie, and it's pretty badass. It's got a spinning volume dial on the bottom. It glows and lights up when it's plugged in. It's got a capacitive touch button for turning the microphone on and off, and then it also has a toggle switch in the back for 3 different pickup modes. So I just brought it to work, plugged it in, and what's cool is it doesn't come with any software. All it is the microphone and a standard USB cable. I plugged it in, it installed everything, and it works great. So I'm going to be using that microphone for doing like my voiceovers and stuff. Also for a couple other YouTube projects that I've been planning or have in the works. I needed to do some more like voiceover work and stuff like that. So I picked that thing up for almost half price on eBay. It was new in the box. It was $40. New, I want to say they're 80. So I was like, okay. I got a call today from the shipping company for that front bumper that I mentioned yesterday. So they're gonna deliver to my house this front bumper. So that's gonna probably be coming on Monday. I've been checking in on Grant periodically, and he's still sick. I think I mentioned it, but he has bronchitis and an ear infection. So he's been home away from school the rest of the week. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, he stayed home with his mom, and then I'll get him back on Monday. So we'll see how he's doing by Monday. He started another round of antibiotics, I believe it was on Wednesday. So he'll be on antibiotics for like 4 or 5 days by the time I get him back. But I don't know, it's a wicked cold. And what's interesting is I had gotten the same almost type of symptoms or sickness last year. So almost a year ago this time, I actually had gotten an ear infection, and I had a really bad, nasty cough and everything. So it's bad. So I know where he's at. I think I lost some of my hearing from that ear infection that I had, to be honest with you. But it took me 2 rounds of antibiotics to kick that cold. It was so badass of a cold. And Grant, this will be his 2nd round of antibiotics, so I'm hoping he can get through this and all that. But so that's all that's going on for now. It's just gonna kind of be another thrash to get home, pack up, and get back on the road. So I'm gonna try to get back on the road as soon as possible. Yeah, so if I get a chance or whatever, I'll check in with you guys again. But yeah, otherwise I'll see you tomorrow. Well, Sophie and I were in the car. We're headed to Indiana right now, so we still got about 2 hours and 45 minutes or so to go. And I just had a little comment to make here. So I'm in Illinois, and Illinois had in recent years passed a law basically stating that slower traffic needs to move to the right lanes. And I think most states have this law nowadays, but I don't know what's going on here. I mean, this is like the 50th car, and if, you know, what just happened a second ago was I got on someone's bumper, you know, asking them essentially to move over, and they brake checked me in the fast lane. So this guy in front of us at least is speeding up. So it's just something I just wanted to make a comment of that just drives me absolutely bonkers. I'm, what am I, 34 now. When I learned how to drive when I was 15, 16 years old, that's something that was common, or common knowledge was to basically don't camp out in the fast lane unless you're, you know, driving fast. So there should almost never be anyone in the fast lane. The fast lane was only used for passing or something. But it just makes my blood boil driving on the highways in recent years, because no one adheres to the law or the common etiquette of driving on the highway. It's like a entitlement thing where it's like, well, I'm going 75, the speed limit's 65, so I should be able to, you know, stay in this lane, even though the guy behind me wants to do 100 or something. It's like, dude, just, if someone comes up on you, move over. Like, so I'm not sure. I kind of think that as people aren't using their mirrors anymore, like defensive driving type stuff, I don't think anyone does that anymore. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it drives me crazy. And I don't drive on the highways daily anymore or whatever, so like that's why it drives me even crazier when I drive on the highway, because I'm just not used to it or whatever. So like on the weekends and stuff, if I want to go somewhere or get out or whatever, it's like I can't do anything with these crazy drivers and stuff. Alright, I really need to get an actual camera mount holder thing instead of just setting it on top of the dash. Shit. So anyway, that's my rant for the day, and this is every single time I'm on the highway, and this is in Illinois, and let me know if it happens in your states or regions. I'm curious, but yeah, as I've been driving around when I went to Michigan a couple weeks ago, I didn't have as many problems in Michigan, but there wasn't as much traffic, so maybe that was the case, or the reason why. So, alright, stay frosty. What do you see out there, so? Okay, so we just stopped at the rest stop and had a potty break. Sophie went out too, and the car's telling me that it's like 18 degrees out, but man, the wind chill is just brutal. It's got to be around 0 or below 0 with the wind chill. So we made it a quick potty break. Sophie's in heaven. She's really enjoying the trip here. She's just about to lay down. So we got I know it's blurry, but we got about an hour or so left to go. So it's been pretty cool. My car has told me that we've been driving for about 2 hours, just over 2 hours, and averaging 74 miles an hour. So I think that's really awesome. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do while I'm stopped here is I'm gonna fill out the. So I got my girl a dozen roses, a card and some chocolate. So I think I'm gonna fill out the card and stuff now while I got a minute, and then get back on the road and give her a call and let her know that we're getting close. We're almost there. So I'll see you tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna be vlogging anymore tonight. I'm getting tired. So all right, peace. See ya. Okay, so got some major problems here.